A nigga actually cried watching the season finale of Euphoria. So I watched episodes 6, 7, and 8 all in one sitting. And the first thing I'm gonna say before I start, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Go watch Euphoria if you wanna watch it. Because I'm about to spoil this like the milk that's in an 80-year-old titty. It's finna get spoiled rotten. Oh, I'm hurt. The first thing I wanna say, Alamo, you a bitch. You nigga, you're evil because your mama finessed a guy and she didn't tell you about it.
Play a sad song.
That's your whole reason for being evil. So we got his backstory, right? His mama had got with this dude because he was finna get a check from the chemical plant because he messed up his face. She finessed him, took all his stuff, went to another dude, and then Alamo was like, she finessed me too. And that's when I decided I'll never let a bitch get one over on me again. So you decided to become a pimp dickhead that gives young women fentanyl on purpose. Nigga, you know how many backstories was worse than that? Nigga, Dr. Doofenshmirtz had a worse backstory than you did. Nigga, Guts had a Goku had a worse backstory than you did. I had a worse backstory than you. You had, your mom finessed your stepdaddy. Nigga, some niggas didn't even have a daddy. No father figures. And you became, that's like me becoming evil because my mama lied to me about the Tooth Fairy. I don't think it's that traumatic for you to grow up and do all this. Me personally, nigga, you became a super evil pimp. And I knew you were shiesty. I knew you were shiesty from when the first time I saw you. You look like somebody perverted country ass grandpa that be slapping his nieces on the ass. That's what you look like. I knew someone right with you. Oh my God, what you did to Rue. I get it. Rue ratted. Rue was finna set y'all up. But you killed her in the most shiesty way. You knew she was a recovering drug addict. If she hadn't, you gave her some Percocets with fentanyl laced in them on purpose. Man, I ain't even gonna lie. The show should just end. Rue is the main character. She's the heartbeat of Euphoria. What are y'all gonna do without Rue? Give the show to Cassie? Nigga, Cassie was sucking her own toes on the first scene I saw of her in episode 6. Cassie became Slutzilla and showed her big ass titties, her giant titties.
That boy got some big old jiggly wigglies.
Cassie is fucking a dude for Instagram followers. Cassie is selling pussy digitally. No wonder Zendaya left. This is Mary Jane we talking about. You can't have Cassie dressing up as a baby, titties out, and Mary Jane just in another scene. Man. And Maddie. I actually like Maddie. Maddie, she's the smartest character. Not the smartest character, but she's smart. She's Latina. And yeah, I can't do nothing but respect her pimping. She digitally pimping. She internet pimping. So I can't do nothing but respect the pussy and the pimping. Double P's. I can't do nothing but respect it. Nate. Oh God. What Nas did to Nate. Nate got bit by a rattlesnake. And he did. His character was honestly assassinated this season. He didn't do nothing but stream and get beat up by Armenians. He did nothing. Hook nose ass nigga. He did not do a thing. Faye Z, because your lips is big as shit for no reason. How you gonna have big nigga lips and then be You just an old dirty ass bitch. That's what you is. I can't, nigga. How you gonna let Rue out and then you gonna scream and let the nigga know that she there because of money? I hope you get the worst death next season. You betrayed your day one friend for one of the for big H's, the German H's, for one of Hitler's nut riders. That's what you did. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. You disgust me. The look at you. That's what that does. Jules, I ain't even gonna lie. Jules didn't do shit but get wrapped up like a deli sandwich by a billionaire, draw dicks, and make Rue cry. She was basically useless this season. Not even gonna lie. And why do you have to draw dicks on every painting? We get it. You have a dick. That don't mean you have to draw dicks like Johnny Hill and motherfucking Superbad. That don't mean it. And Ali. See, Ali is a character that I thought I didn't give a fuck about, but I did until the end. See, he's a recovered addict. Well, a recovered addict and a sponsor. He was a sponsor of Rue. And Rue died on his couch. And to be honest, in episode 7, when I saw Ali had the Book of the Dead, where every time one of his sponsorees die, he has to write their name in a book, and it's called the Book of the Dead. I kind of knew Rue was going in, because why did you introduce that plot device? But Rue, she died, and motherfucking Ali got revenge. Man. He shot one of Alamo's henchmen in the dick, blew his dick off with a shotgun. And then he pumped 3 shotgun shots in Alamo. That's what your bitch ass deserved. Because I still remember when you slapped the fuck out of the little guy, the little henchman that you had, you slapped the shit out of him, and then you said, these pants are made for somebody that's 5'9". I'm 6'2". Do I look like a little pathetic? Like, I'm like, whoa. What you talking about, little and pathetic? Nigga, I'm under 5'9", bitch ass nigga. And ain't no pathetic about me. Don't make me gather the little kings. I'm going to get Joe Pesci, Ila Top Toro, and we going to take turns slapping the fuck out your bitch ass. We going to jump and raise our hands up high to slap the fuck out of your tall, weak-kneed ass. I can't stand your bitch ass. That's why you died. That's why you got pumped full of lead. Bitch ass nigga. Didn't get to see next season. That's what you get. And shout out to that silent dude that don't be talking. And, well, he do be talking, but he's weird. Y'all know who I'm talking about, the nigga with an afro. That's why he crossed your ass. He a snake. But he my type of snake, like Pooh Shiesty. He a snake, but I fuck with him. But I ain't gonna get near him. Yeah. Man, I wasn't expecting it, but I should have known, because that snake reference about how the snake was sizing the girl up, it stopped eating rats so he can eat the girl, and that's why Alamo got the snake, and it turns out the snake was your man's. Yes. That was good storytelling. I'm low-key glad that I finished Euphoria. I did get some good out of it. The earlier seasons, it was nothing but a pain. I just got blue balls the whole season until this. I finally got the climax at the climax of this season. And it felt good. Not even gonna lie. What I think about the future? Cancel this shit. Cause Rue dead. Nate dead. Y'all gonna give the show to Cassie. Listen, I ain't got nothing against OnlyFans girls. I'll be jacking my dick off to the least. I ain't got nothing against it. I ain't got nothing against sex workers. I'll give you $100 to blow my shit. But a whole show about that? A show about that. When I can just go on Pornhub. When I can go on the other HBO shows, the other HBO specials. Working Girls at Night. Teeny and Weenie and Bikini Squad. It's just gonna be porn with a better plot. Well, sometimes a better plot. But until next time, let me know what y'all think of Euphoria. But I thought the ending, it was all right. But the season as a whole, 6 out of 10. Just above mid. And the ending kind of saved it. But I'll see y'all later. Love you. Peace.